Shadow Band. It's heavy.
It's the metal episodes.
It's heavy.
It's the metal episodes.
It's heavy.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to be shooting the A5 again, and we're going to go ahead and get this thing hot and burn some of the chemicals and stuff that's on here. They talk about having to do that if you watch a couple videos on this, and quite honestly, when I put it on a few times and took it off, trying to get used to that. I put a short hair up there, finagling with it, trying to get it on. It's not the easiest until you really get used to it. In doing so, I got I swear it feels like, I think there's fiberglass in that. It's all in my hands, and it was itching, and it got to my eyes a little bit, around my eyes anyway, so I had to be careful for the remainder of the night. I washed my hands a few times. Talking just be careful, okay? Touching that thing.
Careful.
In the interim, we're also going to be shooting more of the Prodigy. I think we're at 2 episodes now where we're not having any failures. So I got about 300 rounds, I think, through this, 350. No issues. I probably, Jesus, stuff's really lubey. I'll probably go ahead, I'm oiling it now. That'll be my oil. I'm gonna oil it once in about 400, 500, 600 rounds. Probably 500. And then I'll clean it. So we'll go a couple more episodes before I clean it. I will oil it today and not oil it again until then. And treat it like I should. I'm not gonna treat it like a Glock. It's not. But we're gonna oil it up a little bit. So that's done. We'll do some drills today. I got a couple ideas I want to do. I want to shoot some paper, and I want to try to shoot at speed, and again try some different things to keep those rounds from stringing so much. Not sure I can do that or not today. I don't know. I'm still battling this tendonitis in my elbow. In doing so, in training with that, I've got a new way. I'm going to go ahead and release the mag for my AR. I used to just hold it out there and release it, and hold the gun. It's killing my arm. So I'm putting it underneath my armpit, and I'm also training on using the ambidextrous bolt release, which I haven't been doing. I keep throwing the mag in and either tapping it or using my thumb. I'm finding it a little bit quicker with the ambi. So yeah. With that said, I'd like to give thanks to this group for sponsoring my channel, this person. I much appreciate it. Mag Dump Monday, thank you for providing this ammo that's going to disappear before our eyes. I appreciate your support of the channel, and let's go ahead and go check out the bear drill now.
This is a clean drill. Slow. This is a clean drill.
for those that have seen my videos, you probably recall this bare clay. This is where the fire pit was. So, yeah. Wow. No dot. Ugh. All right, got him. 25 yards standing. So this is about 25 yards underneath this branch right here. I just want to get an idea where these are landing. So those are all hitting somewhere in the center. I had a couple, one here and one up here, but for the most part, if I can keep the grip right, I can get them in the center. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and test this out. We're gonna get it hot. This isn't, I wanna try to keep some accuracy. I wanna stay in that A zone. As they're all pistol shots, I got 3 out from about 40 rounds or so. So let's see what I can do with this, and we're gonna try to just burn them up. Camera fell over. There's absolutely zero wind here. Off safety. Okay, it's going full auto on me. Wow. All right. All right. Is she smoking? How's it feel? It's warm, just a little bit, but really hasn't even begun to smoke. All right. So yeah, the wow, couple issues there. Couple issues that you may have saw. One, okay, so let's make sure we're clear here. Whew. All right, we are no longer home. The Prodigy had a malfunction. That's one in about 200 or 300 rounds. I'm not gonna panic yet. This is some cheap ammo. I bought the cheapest I could get. This Fiochi, it's not actually bad ammo, but it could have been the round. What it was failure to extract. The casing was still in the chamber. So, I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. I have not had that happen. I have done some work on this extractor. I did an undercut on it so it would ease up on the, you know, what do you call it? Over insertion. And it worked. So we're gonna find out though. I rolled it real good. No issues with the witness marks. So we have that, and I'll keep an eye on this. That's all. Nap-rack, right? The other one is, yeah, remember I said, as I said out there, well, it's not really, it's just a little warm, that's it. It's hot now. You know, like an oven heats up. Oh yeah, and I could smell that char burning off a little bit there. Definitely hot, and definitely was going full auto. So I'll keep an eye on that. I think the issue is me. I think what happened there was I wasn't holding it tight enough against my shoulder. I was trying to like get this thing heated up and focus so much on getting them all in the A zone, and I think I was bump firing it a little bit. So I haven't had that happen until now, but I'll keep an eye on it, and more reason to shoot some more rapid fire with this and make sure. So next week I'll do another 50 rounds. So 50 rounds at 7 yards with the full auto even, you know, I got them all in the A zone. Out of 50, I think I missed 15. They were outside of the A zone. So the pros will be like, oh, that's just terrible. Yeah, but I agree, but keep in mind this thing inadvertently went full auto like 3 times on me, so I'm sure those sprayed anywhere but the 6-inch square, whatever that is. So there's a picture of it. I'll put some red dots so you can see. I got 2 or 3 out shooting rapid fire pistol at 7 yards, and they were stringing up a little bit. It's going to happen, but not too bad with the pistol. Happy with it so far. I'm not going to stress too much on the failure to eject yet. The full auto was fun. I have to admit, I might want to learn how to bump fire more often. That was pretty cool. I don't know. Yeah, the trigger's pretty light too, so it's a Geisley 3-gun. Not very heavy. It's under 2 pounds. I think it's like 2 pounds, around there. 1.7 sometimes when I was. I'll weigh it again to be sure. This definitely is nice and toasty. It didn't smoke, is like maybe very little. It may have been a slight mirage, but I gotta probably heat this up. I'm gonna have to put like 100 and some rounds through it to really get this toasty. So when I'm rich, I'm gonna buy like 500 rounds of 223 and start shooting it. That's all. It's hot. I'm gonna put some of this footage together, and I'm gonna have to focus more on the running gun, but the running in back and forth. Primarily, my issue is picking up the dot from my secondary holster here, this external one. I'm used to going from, you know, my 12 o'clock inside waistband. I have to focus on pushing down, getting a good grip so I can come up with that dot in my window every time. And I'm getting frustrated and just taking the shot and it's no dot, and I'm relying on the window being correct, and it's not. I'm probably usually high at that point. So anyway, train comfortably, train uncomfortably. Train to your surroundings, but whatever you do, you better train.